Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. The chairman of Wike's local government area has sent a strong message across to Wike over the re-election of Fubara come 2027. He did not always stop there. He had also to send a message across to Martin Amaewhule, who is the ex-speaker of the House of Assembly, River State House of Assembly. He took out time to make things very clear and let them understand that right now is not late. But let's dive into full details of the news. According to the news, the executive chairman of Amaewhule local government area of River State, Ambassador Chijioke Ihonwu, has ruled out any obstacle for Governor Fubara ahead of the 2027 general election. Ambassador Ihonwu premised his position on the overwhelming support Governor Fubara is enjoying across the 23 local government area in River State and across party divides. He spoke on Monday when a group known as Simplified Academicians paid him a custody visit at the council headquarters in Rumo-Domaya. According to Ambassador Chijioke Ihonwu, 98% of Rivers people, including Obiokpo, are totally in support of the Rivers State Governor Fubara based on his good works and kind heart. According to his word, and I quote, he said, "Many times I have told who cares to listen that His Excellency Fubara will be governor of Rivers State for 8 years. This is the time appointed in heaven for him to serve as governor, and no matter the plot, Fubara will serve through his constitutional 8-year term. This fight is between David and Goliath, and because there is a hand of God in it, Governor Fubara is winning on all sides. But the truth is that His Excellency Fubara is not fighting back. If he actually did, most of his antagonists, including the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, would not be able to visit Port Harcourt on a weekly basis." The executive governor of Amaewhule local government area, Ambassador Chijioke Ihonwu, said those fighting Governor Fubara fail to understand that power comes from God and no one stays in office forever. He said River State is too big for an individual to govern by proxy. In his words, and I quote, said, "I don't know why someone who just left as governor of Rivers State wants to still control the state by proxy. When the likes of Sir Dr. Peter Odili, Right Honorable Chibuike Amechi left the stage, immediately their tenures ended. But out of greed, one man has refused to step aside even after governing the state unhindered and unchallenged for 8 solid years. But let him know that Rivers State is not a small state for an individual to put inside his pocket. It will not work because the people of Rivers State are wiser and intelligent and won't allow such a thing to happen." Ambassador Chijioke Ihonwu also threw a jab at his kinsman and former Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule, and the other 26 of his colleagues. In his word, and I quote, he said, "You see how they are looking sick and slim each passing day? That is to tell that they are not doing the right thing and don't even sleep well at night out of deep thinking. Whereas the person they are fighting, my boss, His Excellency Sir Fubara, is looking fresh and young every day. I pray my former lawmaker, Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule, can retrace his steps and join forces with Governor Fubara now that it is not too late." Earlier, the coordinator of the Simplified Academicians in River State, Professor Akuro Gobo, congratulated Ambassador Chijioke Ihonwu on his election victory and superlative performance in the critical sectors since assumption of office in October last year. Professor Akuro Gobo said as lecturers in tertiary institutions, they are supporting and campaigning for Governor Fubara. In his word, he says, "Today, Sir Fubara is the governor of River State. We are appealing to everyone, including the former lawmakers, to let go of ego and join forces with the governor in building a prosperous River State because this state belongs to us all." Membership of the group is drawn from River State University University of Port Harcourt, Ignatius Ajuru University of Education, and other academic institution. Whoa, my colleague is in the house. I mean, listening to Ihonwu and his requests. Do you think it will ever be granted, his request to Martin Amaewhule, that he should retrace back his step and join Seminary Fubara? Do you think such requests will ever be granted in the history of Rivers State politics, or do you think that it may turn out to be something that we'll keep witnessing continuous fight?
The truth be told, it has been a foundation laid from inception of time, and we all saw how the executive chairman entered. It wasn't an easy ride. Everybody had to put all their hands on deck. All of them had to resist the powers that be, just for them to enjoy lots of things. And he even saw how, they almost annulled the election for the local government area, of which if they have annulled it, he wouldn't have been a chairman right now. So yes, this issue of betrayal has almost become a norm for them. But for him to have said that Fubara is a go, come to 27, let's give it to Fubara. Fubara have done quite a lot, and every day the simplified movement keeps increasing. But over time, I have seen the power of betrayal. These guys, they can tell you don't win. You will not see one vote. But I believe that Riverians are wiser. Forget the fact that you can't trust politicians. Between Fubara and Wike, they should just choose, and it's commonsensical. Looking at what Fubara have done thus far, it's only normal for the people to vote for him. But it's one thing for the people to vote for him; it's another thing for it to be recorded for him in his favor. Those are the two different and tactical issues that might likely be for him come 2027.
All right, and another interesting question I want you to respond to is this issue of betrayal. Do you think that these guys have a lot to lose if they have to betray Fubara? Don't forget that they are not the original desire of Wike. Wike did not expect that this kind of thing will happen. Possibly may have long list of persons who will take over the 23 local government area. Now, if they decide to disappoint Fubara for any reason best known to them, do you think that it will all go well with them at their local government area, especially in the area of re-election?
Well, let's tell ourselves the truth. For Obiakpo chairman, he has everything to lose. There's this saying that he that is down, if you know for. This guy have tasted power now. Before, if you watch some of the old videos he had when he was about entering, he was literally talking like a dog. He would talk, he would be shining eyes, be shaking his head. No. I see Obiakpo, that we are taking over. Wiki Fubaras. Right now, he talks like a gentleman. Too much money. In a situation where he begin to say, let's sue for peace, he's now talking more calmer, more gentler. But he knows that the fight ahead of him, which is 2027 political election year, election cycle year, is not going to. He will remember the shoes that he used to wear, and he is entering the ring. But this time around, not with eyes of a defeatist, but the eyes to win. And those are the kind of people literally that Wike wouldn't want to meet in the ring, because these guys play dirty because they learned from him, and they know that when it comes to politics, there's no gentleman in it, especially in Nigeria, unfortunately, though. So, yes, he has everything to lose. If they betray Fubara, they're not coming back. It's simple. This right now, all the local government chairmen are the full soldiers of Fubara. Simple. If Fubara misses it, all of them have missed it.
Exactly.
So, it's a case of whatever Fubara does, let's strategize. Those who know how to bring street wisdom, bring. Those who are only occasion sense people, bring it. Whatever you have, bring it. This game must be won, and that's why you see him going all out in the whole of Obiakpo to ensure that it is simplified.
All right, that's where we'd like to leave it. Let's meet in that conversation and talk more on this. Thank you very much, and stay tuned.
If you put that man